Hello, everybody. So today's video is actually not going to be inside, it's going to be outside. I Here at the armory, there are a lot of other things that go on here besides crocheting. We also got gardening. And so today, because it's such a beautiful day, it's a hot day, I'm glowing. I'm going to be outside taking care of a couple of things, which, believe it or not, is actually not going to happen in the garden. I'm going to show you the garden first, let everybody see what we're working with. This is actually going to be kind of like my gardening diary, because every year I say I'm going to do one and I never do. And I have to tell you the truth, my selfie stick game is not good, but it's getting, well, it ain't getting better. It's my first time actually using a selfie stick, so there you go. So I live in mid South America, United States of America, and today it's going on 90 degrees. Um, and we've actually had stuff in the garden since around March. And today is May the 12th, I think it is, Sunday, Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day. Um, Now, for a little bit of background, we are just barely over a year in this property, and it's a little under 4 acres. And I call it a third, a third, and a third because the third part is the house, technically. And then we have a third that has this garden and open field area. And then we have a back third, which actually has forest in it. I have a forested area in my backyard. And so last year around this time, we were actually still trying to put a garden in, which we did do because we did the no dig method, and we felt like the no dig method will help us like get the garden in quickly. But I wasn't completely happy with it. I think, we did get like truckloads of manure, and I think the manure was still hot. And so we didn't really do, I mean, we did good, but I think we could have done better. This year we are doing a lot better. So let me turn it around so you can see. So we did the no dig method. Oh, sorry, we did this year, but I liked it because it worked, but I wasn't too happy with the surround of it all, and so we went ahead and got these cinder blocks, which I like the cinder blocks. It allows me to do stuff like put parsley in the pockets. This is spinach. We've actually been getting stuff off of this spinach for quite a while. Not sure what happened right there. Probably needs to be pulled. But we've been picking the spinach all summer. I think it's a Hardy brand, and we actually got this at Ace Hardware store. And we got some cilantro there in another pocket. This right here, I'm pretty sure it's cabbage. It's not doing too well. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I got to figure it out. And then we have, right here, those are greens. Those are mustard greens, I believe. And look at this, a cauliflower. That's my cauliflower. She's not, she has some visual interest issues. I'm not sure what that is, but it's like a hole there. And then we have red lettuce, which we've been pulling that. That's been working good for salads and stuff. And I'll probably be pulling some of that later on for salads as well. We have a little bit more cauliflower over here. This one's actually turning kind of red. I think it's from the sun. But we got little like budlets of cauliflower. See, I think that's cauliflower too, but I'm not getting any buds. So some of this stuff I'm going to actually pull and put in warmer crops in it because um, I don't want to waste any space out here. Look at there. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. So we got a broccoli. These I do believe are cabbage. See, what happens is we ended up moving some stuff around and we lost we got them confused with each other. So right here are turnip greens, which are tops and no bottoms. So, and then as you can see all along the edge, we have these little buckets. Except for in this one, it died. But in these little buckets, on this side, we have all cucumbers. Look at that. That's Brussels sprout. See, I don't have any big Brussels sprouts coming in yet, but that's Brussels sprouts. We have quite a few of those plants. I'm hoping that the Brussels sprouts start coming in hot and heavy. I've been feeding them, trying to get them to do what they're supposed to be doing, but it's not working right. I have to tell you the truth, though. I am loving the cinder blocks. They work really well. Those are my collard greens that you saw in the video that I decimated to get 1/2 a pot of greens, which worked out good. Okay, so let's get resituated. So at Kroger, I got me a little water bath here because I do have the birds and the bees. And there's another cucumber plant there. Here we got some early tomatoes. On the ends here we got tomatoes, and then here are our bell peppers. Looking good. Some more tomatoes. My husband and my son coming out. Oregano. Got some basil here and some basil there. You look over there. Those are grapes. Oh, those are grapes over there. And then here, bed of onions. We got another bed of onions right back there. And then in the pots, we have squash. And those are grapes. So that's the garden. Um, Now for what I'm going to be doing today outside. Oh, first before we get there, put it up. That's a fig. Another fig. Blueberry bush. She's special. And then we got, I think that's a strawberry that got thrown in there. I'm not sure what that is. But these are all blackberries, my husband's favorite. Blackberries. Now we have about 6 or 7 trees that are actually going in today, along with 4 pomegranate bushes. But that's actually not what I'm doing today. What I'm doing today is walking toward the house, the back porch, is repotting my Franken Aloe. It is a scary looking monster. I'm not sure how well you guys see this because of the shade. Look there. All those pups underneath there. And I fed it, which I don't think I should have done with fish emulsion. I don't think it liked it. So I got to hurry up and get these out of here and get them repotted. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. I'm sweating already. It's 9 degrees out here. I'm going to get some water, get that started, and I'll show you some pictures along the way. Okay, everybody. It's day 2 of the Franken Aloe. And for those who watched yesterday, I know I was sweating a lot. Don't worry. I just sweat like a pig in the heat. I just needed some water. First day of very humid, first time of the year for a very humid day, you know, and I'm sweating already. So it's hot again. So these are the 2 parents right here. This is the one that was crazy wackadoodle, and this is the one that was big. As you can see, I took a lot of the, whatever these are called, off of it. They both still have relatively good root systems in, but if I pull this one up, can you see that? Still looks kind of weird. So I'm thinking I'm going to kind of fix that one up a little bit more, including this one. Now, as they sit out here, they seem to be kind of correcting themselves from my, killing them with kindness situation, but they still look kind of weird. So I'm going to leave them out for another day. Let's see what's going on. I have about 15, 16 pups here, maybe even 17 pups. They all look relatively healthy. Some I need to take care of some of the leaves. What's interesting though is that a lot of these little pups are injured because of the parent, which that's the parent right there. This one is the parent. Their little spine, this one's spines would rub on their little bodies right here. You can see it got cut from the spines on the bodies of the next one. So we're going to leave these pups, most of them kind of like the way they are, because I think you can leave them this way for a while until I figure out what I'm going to do with all of them. The 2 big ones, I'm going to leave for another day and pot them up tomorrow. But these are going to get done at a later date because I also need to pot up. I have 1 extra pomegranate. We ordered 1 extra pomegranate too many. So I'm actually going to put that in a pot. And that's all. I will update you guys again once I get these in pots. So you'll probably won't see that video for a while. This one I'm going to go ahead and merge these 2 videos together so y'all can see what I did. and then go from there. Actually, if I have any get-togethers this summer, I'm hoping by then these could be housewarming gifts. So anybody that's ready to invite me over for a picnic, you know what you're getting. All right, that's all I got. Talk to y'all in a little bit. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.